We all have friends. Except for you, Greg. You're fucking lonely. This guy's friend is a raven. And I want to see what that's all about. Don't look at me like that. Greg deserves it, and he knows why. Oh. Right, let's play. I have no idea what we're in for, by the way, with this game. I just saw it and... Ooh, from the ground of the earth humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. Thank you, Aristotle, for your... Ow. Lutum says,
I fear that the city will soon fall.
Oh, I can move around. That's nice. Oh, hello. Inventory. 3 slots for 3 pockets? Or 3 holes?
I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time I shall look upon these walls before I speak to the raven.
Okay, right, my prediction is the raven is a witch doctor because this guy looks like a witch doctor. Because I think the whole beak idea of a witch doctor is kind of bird-like, so maybe that's my prediction.
I must find some food to coax him to me.
I don't know what happened with his voice, by the way. I was just like, I'm gonna give this guy a voice, and I just decided on the spot, and I was like, he must be deep, and he must be growly. And now it's sort of turning into a bad Batman impression. Use A and D to move, and use the mouse to interact with, or pick up items. Oh, I actually really like the style of this. I don't mind the voice crack. If you comment about the voice crack, I'm going to skin your cat. Hello, glowing sack. Pouch of seeds added to inventory. Hover over the corner of your screen to view your inventory. I discovered this long ago. I'm way ahead of your game. Can I...
I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit.
Sit and visit?
All night long. What happy memories we made.
This is hurting my throat, but I'm going to commit for you guys. Picture.
What a beautiful vista.
Clock. Oh, I can turn it. 4:20, baby. We got the clock on 4:20. I'm not childish. Fridge.
If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly.
Well, that's why you don't buy milk with the sell-by dates like 5 years ago, dumbass. We go from the front of the shelf, no, you go to the back of the shelf. Well, that was riveting. I clicked on the cupboard and it didn't do anything. Okay.
The shelves are completely barren. I thought this rat trap to be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly.
Is that the rat?
A large pile of feathers.
It's not a rat.
I'm quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave such a mess.
Window, door. Okay. I hope that click was just like something normal. A small piece of paper that reads. Sorry, hold on. Oh. Method acting, Jesus.
A small piece of paper that reads, in the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten.
Idiot, come on, God. It's deep voice or no voice.
The raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony.
Well, let go then. Let's go. Hurry up, dingus. That's really pretty. Oh, we've got the seeds as well. Raven! It's a raven. It looks like me.
Good day, dear raven.
What?
Good day, sir. Please, sir, can I have some more? I could not... I cannot help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand.
It's getting more and more British, guys. We're slowly travelling up from God, I can't think of anywhere posh. Oh, God. We're travelling up from Basingstoke to... I don't know my England geography. Not a true Briton, as they may say.
May I ask you what alone sort...
Why am I going Scottish? I really am going up on it. May I ask you what a learned soul might be doing, perched upon a building, holding a bag of seeds? I'm getting more northern and then I'm going to get to Scottish, right?
These seeds belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of your destructive manner.
I accept your offer with vigour, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I apologise to the entirety of England, by the way. I do not view you with the authority to tell such lies.
Your kind have descended upon the earth and spread a mortal plague among its people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief.
Poor little man. Right. I think I'm gonna start working my way, like, back down. You know, I'm gonna go French. We're gonna, like, jump all the way back down. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn. But only if you have a gift to give a sympathetic raven. And then he went northern for him then.
I have no gift other than your seeds.
I can't think of the accent to give the scary raven.
Pathetic. Even now, you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as your last human alive? You should be happy you never encountered another man like yourself.
I don't know what I'm doing. I actually don't know.
I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven.
Do you believe that do you believe that'll give you dominance over me? I have power over you, human, in masses that you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you.
Please, Raven, I know why you have chosen such a path as this.
If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you a deserving platter.
It's a serious scene. It's such a serious scene. And I'm sitting here doing the worst Scottish and Northern accents I can possibly muster. You unlocked the bad ending, Extinction. Ending's 1 of 4. Okay, at least it's a short game that I'm not going to have to destroy my throat by pretending to be fucking Batman. I would just like to reiterate that I sincerely apologise for any accent that I do, because they are all shit, including mine. And that's my actual accent. Right, I feel the city will soon fall. Yeah, get over yourself, dickhead. I didn't look at you.
How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time.
Alright, dickhead. Yeah, sure. I don't think I looked at the couch. Oh, I did. Never mind. I thought I looked at the TV before. Right, I want the seeds, and I want to go this way, because I didn't go this way earlier. Okay, is this like a pantry?
A small vat of ink. Before the newspapers stopped printing, some articles described people poisoning each other using this.
Oh, I can't take it. You're just going to describe what ink is. Thank you. Thank you very much. Is there any point in being in here? I don't think so. I thought that was a mirror. Needle. Oh, guys, let's do heroin! Yay! Okay, well, none of this was useful in absolutely any capacity. I assume this, seeing as you can set the time, there's probably going to be an ending based on like setting the time to a certain point. But I don't want to go on the balcony again. It didn't give me any dialogue options, so I can't change anything. I'm gonna put it to midnight. And then just, because I just feel like midnight's a nice sort of time to... I am a god among men! I was literally just thinking, I feel like midnight's a really good time to put it at because it's quite simple and it's just absorbed everything.
Sir, I'm sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul?
If you are sickened, be gone. I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Save yourself the effort of disrupting a human.
Oh, I thought that was going to do something. It was just a flashback. I can't interact with that, though. But does that mean I've rewound time? So if I go out to see the Raven now, is that going to change anything? Oh, okay. I asked you for aid, and you rejected me.
Indeed, and I have no words to describe my regret.
The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I brought upon you.
Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness.
Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you.
Okay. If I go out there without seeds, maybe, that could also do something else. Oh, wait, hold on. I figured that was just going to be the end, seeing as it zoomed out. Am I going to be in, like, limbo now or something? Oh, TV! Is a schizophrenia simulator. Why is my man doing, like, not even quarter, like a fifth of a sit-up every single time? Ooh, what ending do I have? What ending?
Unforgiven.
You unlock the passive ending. Okay, well, I've somehow missed... Wait, ending 1 of 4 was the bad ending. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna just go straight through without picking up any of the seeds, because I feel like that has to be something. And then there's obviously going to be like a good ending that I can do. So the passive ending's obviously just like it's not really good, not really bad. The bad ending was just going through there and then being like, yo, what up, bitch? So if I go through there without the seeds, maybe I can do something else on the balcony. Well, it's letting me out there without the seeds.
There is not a single creature in sight, yet I must speak to the Raven. I must have something in my apartment that I could use to attract him.
But what if you don't? Right, I feel like there has to be something through here. If I can't just go out without the seeds, what if I just go out there with the needle, and I'm just like, yo, what up? I got a needle. I don't think there's anything else I could do in here except just take the needle, right? What if I use the needle on the ink? I don't think I can, like, drag anything on my inventory. I think it's just, like, if I have it there and then I try to use something. Right, I'll take the seeds. So there's something else, because they have designated slots, right? The seeds are there, and then that's the needle. So there's something else that can go here. Maybe as a separate offering. Right, so it would look like I can take this. Can I take feathers? Oh, the bed.
No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days.
Never mind, not the bed.
Small piece of paper that reads in the face of the new shadows you rejected my plea. I hope you haven't forgotten.
Right, so that's obviously a hint, right, to the clock. So, if that's a hint to the clock in the noon shadows, what if I go even further back? What if I go to, like, 7 o'clock? What if I go to 7:30? What if I go to 3? I think it's literally just to get to midnight. It's probably like a completionist ending, right? Where I have to do everything. It won't let me adjust it. Why will you not let me adjust it? The only thing that I can think of would be having to go through the whole thing. Maybe there's like a completionist one where you have to select everything. Because once you select something, you can't select it again afterwards, so... Maybe that's possible. Actually, no, hold on, that's a lie. Because you can still select the ink. Which means it has a specific purpose. Same with the rat trap. Everything else that it comes up that you can select, it disappears afterwards. It's like, there's no point looking at this again, so why would you? So maybe it's like a completionist thing where I select absolutely everything. Where'd the rat come from? I got a dead rat. That must be something then, for the Raven. I just give him a dead rat instead of seeds. Poor little man, I could grieve with you, I could comfort you, I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn, but only if you have a gift to give a sympathetic Raven.
Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you.
And it's the rat.
I'm surprised at your changing heart, but I should gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves.
I find it possible.
You've even grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. Was he intended to be Scottish? With the lad? That's actually there?
I hope we might resolve what differences we have.
I believe we shall. For I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth.
I thank you.
Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. I don't even know what's happened with this accent. But this must be the good ending, right? This must be 4 or 4, which means we're somehow missing 2. But I guess that's to be confirmed. Oh? I can look. I can gaze. I can... Raven. And... Did I turn into a raven? I must have turned into a raven. Only logical conclusion. Friends! You unlocked a good ending. Oh! Good is 2 of 4. So bad is 1, good is 2, passive is 3. I'm going to go try and interact with absolutely everything and see everything in the game. Because that's presumably, that's what the 4th ending would be. I mean, I feel like the first 3 that I have are like the endings, and then this other one's probably going to be like, yo, you got a secret ending, kind of. Because it's like, you know, it's for doing something specific that entails just doing everything. Thinking about it, it must have something to do with the ink and the needle. Because the rat trap is specifically for getting the rat, which you give as the extra offering to get the good ending. Why would there be a needle and a vat of ink otherwise, you know? I'm still going to interact with everything. Just because that could actually be what does it, but... It has to be something to do with these. Like, it has to be. So I think I've seen everything now. I just need to grab the rat. Right, so that's the dead rat. Now, I'm just going to quickly, now that I've done everything and I have the rat, come in here and interact with it. Because maybe it's like I can pour the ink.
This ink is poisonous.
I was just thinking, I can pour the ink on the rat maybe, and then kill the raven.
When I speak to the raven, he may demand that I give him the rat. How could you see ink needle to poison the rodent?
Oh, I am actually a god among all living men. Not quite the women yet, though. Haven't earned their respect yet, but I'm getting there. This is probably like the best ending, or the true ending or something, because probably killing the raven just like brings everyone back to life. That's my guess. Right, here we are. Giving him the rat. But I gladly take your gift.
Does it fit your exquisite taste?
Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift.
You are very welcome, dear raven.
I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Ooh, look at that death.
Dear raven, there's something amiss.
I was just thinking, I'll do it deeper because it's red now. That actually really hurt. Human, what have you done?
Why, raven, I do not know what you speak of.
I thought you had changed. You're nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet still you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. There we are, so I've sort of undone everything. Bye-bye. Bye, Raven. And there he goes. Lamau. Venomous. You unlocked the aggressive ending. I am a genius. That was actually a really, really good game. I really enjoyed that. Not exactly what I was expecting, but I didn't exactly know what to expect either. So yeah, like this video, subscribe, buy everything that I've ever made, and continuously interact with it, no matter what. Okay? That's what you should do.